it's me, the boy. I'm still kind of getting stuff ready. Hopefully it'll work. Let's see. There we go. Hi, Gage. Hi, everybody. How you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm still kind of getting some stuff ready because I had to run to the bathroom. It was kind of embarrassing. Not embarrassing in a bad way, just I was doing fine and then my poor stomach's just like, hello, sir. Even though you're doing great, you gotta run to the bathroom, and I'm like, oh man. And yeah, I ran to the bathroom, so I'm a couple minutes late because of it. It's kind of dumb. Just doing some last minute stuff. It's nice to see you soon. Well, I'm still an absolute mess and not mentally speaking. I'm really sorry to hear that. In all honesty, I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I understand that because of the hacker, what he did, it kind of felt like, in a weird way, it felt like a violation of your privacy. It's not fun. So here's the real question: when you beat this, are you gonna beat the HD remake? Yeah, of course I'm gonna buy the HD remake. You kidding? Will I be able to stream it? Probably not. Unless, you know, someone wants to help me get a Nintendo Switch and a capture card, or get me one. That'd be kind of neat, you know?
Authorize.
I Hello, Fred. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It's okay. It happens to me. One time, I forgot to follow a friend of mine who I've been on their streams a couple times. It only took me a couple months to it only took me like about 2 months to realize that, and I got really embarrassed when I followed him on stream, and he's just like, Salem, you weren't following me, and I'm like, I was just like, listen, I thought I was. It was very embarrassing, to be honest. Also, thanks for the head patch stage. I'm very embarrassed to talk about the fact that I wasn't following my friend. Was it a specific gassy demon or a mutant duck? No, it wasn't Karst or... Wait. No, it wasn't Karst or Platy. It was a different friend of mine. I had been following Karst for many forever years. Yeah, it was still really embarrassing, though. I was just like, I swear I was following you. At least I thought I was. I like to imagine that I'd make good friends, I guess. I'm kind of embarrassed now. You have many friends. Indeed I do, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Let's see. At least 3. Indeed, I have at least 3 friends. Yes, Goblin, I have at least 3 friends. It's beautiful. Okay, so my plan is to wrap up some stuff. I'm going to be fighting, well, I'm gonna be finishing the side quest involving the Master Man here. Then I'm gonna fight a secret boss, and then finally fight Smitty, so please bear with me as I try to finish this game. He's strong. So it's been a while since I played, so my timing might be off for some attacks. My guy. My mans. That was a 3-point attack for 25. Alrighty. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be defeating Jinx here. Then I'm gonna go after a boss in this place. For those of you that know about it, please pray for me, because I don't think I'll actually be able to fight him. I mean, beat him. I guess I underestimated you. You caught quite a punch. But don't let your guns there because I have the round. Don't want to have a rematch. Apparently, there's a super secret item if you bounce on that guy 100 times, or someone in a dojo. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm scared to test it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I need to rest because I'm about to fight a super secret boss man. Can I sleep here? I mean, I could before. Please don't let the Spooketeers talk to me. They probably are, aren't they? Yep, there they are. He's not wearing armor metal. Don't forget what we told you. It's literally not even worth it, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay. Is this it? Ooh, mama. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, okay. Just do it. Save, because I'm gonna need it, friends and family. Ooh, okay, let's equip Mario with something real quick. The hero. No, we're gonna put on the lazy. Never mind. Who has the thing? Did I accidentally sell it? I got rid of the one item that was gonna help me apparently. That's a big oof. Let's see, switch. Okay, so we're switching Bowser with Gino with Bowser. Is a boss? Is this the boss? I think it is. I think so, yeah. If anyone's familiar with this game, then yeah, I think you'll know who it is. Also, I think I lost the one item I needed, which is not fun. Oh, that's fine. I'll be fine. Tears intensifies. Okay. Nope, that wasn't it. Nope. Oh, here it is. Freaking Final Fantasy boss in a Super Mario RPG world. This is funny. Greetings, I am Cortex, Dark Knight of Lanterns. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage, but this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I'd like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? You will enter combat against me. Oh boy, I'm screwed. On guard. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. And this is where I die. Oh boy, this might have been a mistake, to be honest. Oh, brother. No, not... Please stop hitting Princess Peach. Ow! Yep. It's already bad, chat. Really? Oh my goodness gracious, I'm doomed apparently. I know about this guy, but I don't remember specifically. Excuse me? That was rude. It's okay if I die. I'm not expecting much, to be honest. I have not much items. Yeah, I realize I made a mistake. I'm not prepared, item-wise. No! Oh, crap baskets. I'm dead. Okay, let's, sleepy time group hug. Group hug. We're fighting. Yes, Gage, we are in fact fighting Final Fantasy bosses now, but it's fun. Actually, I don't know how to fight this guy, if I'm completely honest. If you somehow beat this, I'm gonna be so proud. Oh, brother. I love Final Fantasy IV. It's such a great game. I've turned into a mushroom, chat. I've become mushroom. Let's see. There's literally nothing I can do right now, and it's kind of sad. Like, this is rude. This is so mean. I don't know how to fight him either, which sucks. Oof, mama. Okay, well, that was mean. Although I'm not giving up yet. Must make it. Right. Okay, we need to buy some items. I know how to win, cry. Oh dear, that was pain. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this again, I guess. To be honest, I'm probably gonna be here for like an hour, maybe 7 at this rate. Which is gonna be really, really funny. Let's try this again, chat. Oh dear. I don't know if it shows up in any Final Fantasy, but the Final Fantasy IV boss theme and its Dark Knight title suggest a... Yeah, I getcha, I getcha. Clearing... Oh my days, that sounds horrifying, and I did not change my roster that much. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Malo, what do we do with you, bud? Should I try this? Okay, let's try that again. Okay. let's try this on this. Aw, that was terrible. Okay. The problem with this boss is it gets multi-attack, like hardcore multi-attack. I honestly should have... Bruh. Stop being mean to me. Stop it. He gets like... And the problem is he attacks even on your round. Like, what the frick? Alright, let's try... Snowy, no. HP Rain. Shocker, maybe? No. We need to attack all of it. That is mean. Fact that I only... I know I'm not using the right strategy, so you gotta forgive me. This dude's beating me up. Oh, brother. Hi, Cars. I'm being beat up by a meanie pants. It's fun. I'm dead. No. Alright, well, I saw it coming. It's fine. I forgot to change out my team, actually. Okay, let's see. Gino with Bowser. I might not having a one item I actually needed, but apparently it's lost to me forever, which is kind of funny. Thanks for the head pats, Cars.
Oh, well?
Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I'm doing this right. Hi, Okami. Yeah, Hello. I'm pretty sure I'm not... And I messed up again. Because I needed to switch out my team. I need to... No. Yep. I'm aware, bud. I'm aware. Wait, now my team is normal. What? Oh, brother. Does this be a first playthrough? Yep! This is my first time ever playing this game. Yep. Can you all hear me just fine? I'm pretty sure you can hear me. People are responding to it. Yeah, this is my first playthrough ever. This is my third try fighting this dude. It's doing as well as you think it would. Bad. I'm not upset or anything. I think it's funny. I knew what I was getting into wasn't going to be easy at all. But I still thought it'd be fun to try. I'll give it like 2 more shots, and if I die those 2 times, I'll just go beat up Smitty or something. Boulder. Ow. No, don't put me to sleep. Ah, crap. He put me to sleep. That's not good. Yeah, I'm actually almost at the end of the game. I just need to go beat up Smitty. I thought maybe I can try tackling this boy, see how far, like how well I do. And it's not going so hot. This is so mean. That was just... He puts me to sleep and then he beats me up. Well, that was probably the worst one, if I'm honest. In terms of the fact that he literally put me to sleep and then just read me a bedtime story. Yeah, Goblin, what's up? What's on your mind, sweet summer friend? he really just put me to bed and read me a bedtime story. Oh my god. Are you capable of just attacking him instead of the gems? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can attack him instead of the gems. It's just the fact that by attacking the gems, we kind of make him weaker in the sense that, in the sense that we won't actually have to deal with, you know, his multi-attacks. Yep, you will consume me. Yeah, of course, what's up? Oh, there we go. What's up, my handsome friend? Yes, Mr. Karst? Okay. Alright, sorry. Did you hear Lackadaisy is getting stars from... Wait, what? Lackadaisy is getting starrings for a animated series. I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, let's try this again. That's not what I wanted to do. Remove getting. Wait, the Lackadaisy is starving for an anime series? Oh. Yeah, we can attack him, it's just from what I understand. Oh, that's great, Karst. He's gonna destroy me, though. Ow! Gino! My son! I was trying to use math to understand what he said. Oh, brother. Goblin, you are on something today. Well, then again, that was a weird sentence. Alright, oh brother. This... Okay, let's, Oh brother, he's gonna beat me up, isn't he? No! Don't do Ice Rock! No! Ah, and I'm dead. Oh, sweet summer child, help. Gino is best boy. This pains me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm failing Gino. I'm so sorry, chat. In RPG, this seems to be noticeable lack in healing. No, I'm just really bad at it, actually. No, it's not that there's... It's not that there's a lack of healing, Goblin. It's just, Again, he attacks like 7 times in one round. Gino is best boy. I completely agree with both of y'all. Stop, you butthole. I'm dead. Oh, sweet baby. He can do, like... Get a safety badge or ancient accessories. I believe I do, actually. I should. I hope I do. I remember I had a lot of stuff. I didn't sell it or anything. At least I hope I did. So... Because, like, I can kind of go a little bit farther back. I really hope I have the badge, because I'm gonna cry if it turns out I accidentally got rid of it. Yeah. Okay. Let me check something. This is as far back as I can go. I know I have stuff. I just don't know where it went. Oh, brother, I'm embarrassed to say that. Let's see. Let's see. Items. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. Oh man, don't tell me I lost my shell. Safety badge. Did I give it to anyone? We have the amulet. Oh man. Don't tell me I accidentally got rid of it like a weenie. I remember I had it. I don't get rid of items unless they're, you know, not important. Oh, brother. Did I mess up? Probably, apparently. Oops. Well, I guess that one's completely out of reach for now. Let me look it up. I know I had the safety badge at one point, but I don't know what happened to it. I'm kind of upset to say that, to be honest. Safety ring. Is it a safety ring? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I know where this is. I think. Nope, I don't think I ever had it. I looked it up. I know where I must go, chat. But no. I messed up. Oh dear, this is embarrassing. Okay. Oh my days. I'm honestly embarrassed, chat. Hi, MacWolf. I'm embarrassed. How you doing? Not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to fight a really very powerful secret boss. And I'm very unprepared in terms of the... Okay, that sounds good. I really hope I didn't. I really don't remember if I had it though. However, how do I find these items? Because I looked it up. It says it's hidden behind a secret door. Well, what door is my question? Where? The safety dance. Yes, MechWolf. The safety dance, brother. On ago in the time where I was small, I remember my cousin using Peach to tank the boss. Yep. The problem is, I don't know if I have the item for it anymore, Goblin. Because I remember I saw someone use a special item to tank it, but apparently I lost mine, and I kind of don't know how. And I hate it. Kind of upset, to be honest. I mean, worst is worst. I can just beat the game and come back later, like in another playthrough. I wouldn't mind. Let's see, some protocol. I need to figure this out because this is embarrassing. This is why I don't do normal secret bosses in game because it's weenies. It's okay. Everything's gonna be a-okay, Chuck. Stars. I'm honestly being a weenie right now. Feel free to ignore me, Chuck. Anyway, how are you all doing? Safety dance. I love how Meckwolf assumes we're doing the safety dance now. Chat, this is why you shouldn't allow me to have items in a game. Mostly because I tend to lose them somehow. It makes me sad. Oh dear. Is it underwater? Are you kidding me? Man. Ads? Not the ads! Curse you, ads! Okay, anyway, sorry, looking something up. I gotta deal with the rats. I'm sorry, Cody, my handsome friend. Are you kidding me, game? Stop it. Get some help. Oops. No. Doing well. Was surfing the Super Mario RPG category and saw you playing it. This game is my favorite game of all time. That's amazing. Are you super excited for the remake? I know I really am. I was playing this game Oh no. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, leave me alone. Ah. Ooh. I'm gonna have to fight, aren't I? Ah. Okay. If I may, to find the location of the safety badge in the safety room, we have to go past the Pearl Room. Okay, thank you. Actually, that's a lot. That's right. That's really helpful. Thank you. Oh, I'm so bad at dodging monsters. I don't want to fight them. It's not. I'm gonna have to start throwing hands. I'm legit gonna start having to throw hands. In good. I'm good. No, I'm good. My girlfriend has started on the Kamen Rider Kaiju stuff. She is almost done with her Mothra outline. Oh damn, that sounds great actually. To be honest, I don't mind when people want to offer advice. I'm always grateful for it. Gojira, I pronounced that right. Oh my god. Karst, you would be, I don't know, you'd be Rodan. I feel like you would be Rodan. Am I gonna have to spell Pearl again? Man. Oh, yeah. Not the fire chicken. Not the fire chicken? Oh my gosh. I can't believe you gotta spell the name again. That's kind of mean, not gonna lie. Pearls, 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 pearls. Pearls, pearls. Pearl. Wait, no, that's not baseball pearls. Did I spell it right? Oops. Oops. Nope. That is... Oh, okay, that was bad. So it's P... Let's... Okay, it's P-E... It's P-E... E. Oh my days. Spelling is not my strong suit, and I don't know if I'm doing this right, is the problem. Let's try to see it. Okay, so it's P-S. Where's the S? Oh, mama. Where are you? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I need to read this. I'm... Okay, P-E. There you go. There you go. I'm fixing it, I swears. Yep. Yeah, my bad. There you go. I did not see that, actually. Spelling is not my strong suit, chat. First try! Definitely first try, chat. Oh my goodness gracious almighty. Yep. That was totally first try, chat. Ah! Son of a butt. Oh gosh. No! You are very mean. You beautiful I did not mean to fight. One of my friends wants to be Mechagodzilla. While I try not to DM, I had to think how that would work. Oh, that's an interesting question. So what is your thoughts on Organization 13 taking over? I like to imagine they would probably maybe do a better job of it than Elon Musk, but I don't know, bud. I honestly don't know. What's up? Oh dear, sorry, replying to a text. That Kingdom Hearts is a dead series and should stay that way. Oh my gosh, I did not know you had such hatred for it, brother. Here's a question for you, Fable. Ever do the timed hit on Geno World? I will be 100% honest. I tried. I literally tried so hard and I could not do it. I tried to cheese it. I really did. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Oh dear. I really did try though. I really did. How do I... So I assume it's down there, but how do I get it? Or is it already too late, so? Okay, I don't think that's how you do it. I really did try the, there it is. Never mind. I really did try to do the timed attack. Oh boy, I was so bad at it. Oh, I was like, come on, I almost had it. I could say something like I totally did it, but no. No, I did not. Ah! No, don't touch me. It takes you know what it does. But I take it you know what it does. Yeah! On the giant sword dude. I forgot his name actually, sadly. Am I stuck? Am I gonna have to fight you? I'm apparently gonna have to throw hands with these lovely bros. Lovely bros? Exor. Exum? Exum? Exor? Exor. Yeah, Exor. If you do it on his left eye or right eye, it instantly does 999,000 damage, essentially. So it's like a one-hit KO if you do it right. It's really good cheese. I was not able to do it. I tried. I really did. I knew about it going in. I tried my best to do it. Oh my lordy. That was bad. No! To be honest, I saw it coming. Let's see, probably mobile games. Oh my god. Chat is having a conversation about Kingdom Hearts 4, apparently. It's funny. I would love to know what chat's talking about. Hello, madam. Is your madam? You have babies. Watch as somehow I ended up getting the safety ring, but I don't have it anymore because I accidentally sold it like a weenie, even though I didn't mean to. I don't remember being here, but I'll be honest, I'm not the brightest lately. Don't remember what. No, I don't want to fight the tiny babby mans. No, stop it. Stop it. I don't want to fight. I'm too much of a coward. Here. Is this the ring? Ooh! Safety ring! Yay! Okay, so that's... Okay. So, yay, I did not sell it like a weenie. Oh, mamma mia. Okay. That's one item down. Apparently the treasure chest back at the spot should have contained a monster that holds the safety. Additionally, the treasure chest back in the save box area should contain a monster that was... Really? Interesting. What's the safety ring and badge do? Let's see. Oops. What do you do, my handsome friend? Safety ring. Guards against mortal blows, apparently. So now I gotta go back? Safety badge, immunity to status effects, increases defense and mag. Ooh, that's actually really good. So now I gotta go back to the room? Immunity to status effects, immunity to elemental attacks, immunity to instant death, increases defense, magical defense, and speed by 5? Holy moly! Bruh. Excuse me? Yeah, no, that definitely sounds very broken. The fact that it makes you immune to status effects, immune to elemental attacks, immunity to instant death. Yeah, no, that is hardcore broken. Jesus, my goodness gracious. I love how Karst and I love how the lovely Karst and the handsome MacWolf are arguing about Kingdom Hearts of all things. Okay, so I gotta go back then? Huh, I guess I did. Yeah, no, that is, my goodness gracious. Is this the one? No. Which one is it? I don't remember getting it, though. That's the thing. Please tell me I didn't get it and I accidentally sold it to someone. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't remember, but if I got it and I accidentally used it, I'm gonna cry. It is interesting, isn't it? Yes. My goodness gracious, chat. Please don't tell me I accidentally used that somehow. Well, I have one of the most broken items in the game. But it isn't. It is actually. I wonder what I should put it on though. Oh my goodness, Karst. Alright. Oh, if you're talking about the seed and the fertilizer, I already got the, I already have the lazy, I already have the lazy shell. The only problem is I don't know what in the world happened to the lazy armor. The thing, like the lazy shell you put on the armor, because I don't remember selling it, nor do I remember putting it away. So I'm kind of confused as to why some of my gear is missing. That right? That's what I'm saying. Well, again, it's not the end of the world. If anything, I can always try again on a different save through. You forgot it because it made you lazy. Oh, Kami. You wasted time. Well, I want to say yes, but I'm afraid somehow they might be lost to the ether, so I would love to... yeah, please tell me about them. Hopefully they're not lost to the ether. Because, again, I'm more than happy to start, another playthrough. I don't mind after I beat this one. Hydro, it's you! Yeah, it's good old, friggin', what do you call it? Super Mario RPG. Also, you missed it. There is talk about... I love that song so much. There was talk about how much people hate, how MechWolf hates the Kingdom Hearts series. And I know that's how you are. Okay, the first one would be an invisible chest in the save block room in the forest maze right before the Lost Woods section, which was Joker was just singing about. Also, hey Red Joker, how you doing, bud? Thanks for stopping by as always, I really appreciate it. Alright, let's... Please don't tell me I somehow found the, somehow I found the invisible chest without meaning to. Right as we were singing, right as you were singing the song, too. Alright, good luck to you, bud. I hope you're able to find it. Let's see. Oh, brother. Please tell me I'm going the right way. It's been so long. It is inevitable, but might as well start cleaning at this point. That's fair. Hey, Doggo Man. Okay. I didn't know about that. I just randomly did that. Red Essence? That's not it, is it? Oh, that's not it. Wait, what? That's it? The Red Essence. Okay. Let's see. You won't be attacked for... Okay, yeah, no, that's really good, yeah. Okay. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it, you. Okay, that sounds weird. It's inevitable as well. Oh, there's another easy one we can get cool with, which we should well prepare. Oh, and make sure you look through the monsters and pick one for yourself. Hello. That was really... Okay, so now let's go to the first room in Lost Land for another Red Essence. Lost Land? Wait, Land's End, sorry. I misread that. Red Essence is called Red Yoshi Essence or something in Japan, and hope that it means Red Yoshis are... Hydro, why you gotta be edgy all the time? Why are you like this? Like, why? I don't understand, bud. I really, really don't. Let's go to Lost Land. Let's see. We will have to jump straight up from the yellow floating platform to the stone ledge. I really would not want to know what a Yoshi tastes like. No. Who am I? Tracy? Please don't tell me that's it. Please don't tell me it's this one, because I swear to God, I'm gonna cry if this turns out to be it. Ah, this game is evil. I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. It seems past me has made things a problem. Oh gosh. Please don't tell me Please don't tell me we're gonna go find it and somehow I accidentally found it and then used it in combat at some point. I swear. Can you send me the PID for the game system? Bean Valley, the room with the 5 piranha plants, the rightmost plant. Oh, I feel like that did that, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Beans. Please don't tell me I accidentally got that one too, because I swear to God, I'm just making this harder on myself, chat. Oh dear. Yeah. Oops, nope, that's the wrong one. Oh brother, stop, stop. Fall down the pipe and on the right side of the room where it should be a hidden... Okay. I swear that if it turns out I somehow got that one without realizing it, I will start crying. Fable percent speedrun. Is that any percent? Because to be honest, I kind of want to run. I kind of probably... Okay, let's see. Fall down the pipe, let's see. The right, let's see. Fall down the pipe. Room with the fibrona plants, the rightmost plants. This one? I think this is the rightmost plant. Not the beans! The beans? Excuse me? Okay. Oh my days. Please don't tell me that's the one. Oh, frog point. That's the left side. Let's see, this is the left. Oh, thank God.
Emotional damage.
I feel like that's me right now. Yay! We did it, chat! Karst, I feel like I'm about to be... I feel like I got emotional damage, to be honest. I'm making this game harder on myself. Darn you, past Salem! How could you make this harder on yourself? Oh my goodness. Oh my days. I'm not actually sure who I should go in, if I'm completely honest. Made sure to beat... Okay, no, Hydro, if I could, I would, bud. If I could, I would. Are you kidding me, man? Sorry, I was typing to a friend because he showed me some Ninja Turtle stuff, and I'm just like, give me... I got to think of the turtles. Yeah, Princess Peach will definitely be really good since I feel like her healing's a bit better than Malo's, but he does do more damage centric, so... Not really, if I'm completely honest. I'm not okay with the fact that they're gonna say those words. But as the series continues, as life goes on, so too must the cringe. Stupid frickin' Seth Rogen. Peach. I don't. He's. I am. I just don't know if there's a save point in this city. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna save, I promise. I swear, I promise to save. I'm not that... The hole right there. No, I refuse. I refuse to do the jump challenge. Oh, brother. Hello, my friends, and your tiny, beautiful children. Your tiny, beautiful children. Oh, no. My record is... Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna... see. Oh, mamma mia. This is the only one of the few save spots I know of, so I'm gonna save it here. No, never mind, Captain. Why did I just randomly say never mind, Captain? I honestly don't know what. So, those of you that are new to my lovely streams, I have a weird habit of saying stuff that I don't even realize I say. I affectionately refer to it as Salem's Randoms Phrases. Nope, that's actually not even a good name. I love to call it random stuff I say for no reason. It's beautiful. Okay, so anyway. I'm gonna switch out Mallow for Princess Peach. I think possibly, as she's called in the game, Princess Toadstool. Possibly Toadstool should get the safety ring, since she's our healer. I'm not looking forward to this, chat. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not Fable Spurts. Probably. Oh dear. Okay, let's try this again, chat. Oh, brother. I will go back to... Give me a second. Give me a second. No, I need to... We're back, bud. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. Amulet halves elemental damage reduced increases... Alright, I have the amulet, I think. Please tell me I have the amulet. What is this one for? I think Bowser has it, yeah. Great item, but smells bad. Here. Amulet. Oh, Baba. Okay. Nervous? I'll be honest. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Okay, let's try our best, everyone. Yay! Too easy. If you die once, gotta reset a new. Hydro! You are. Okay. Immense matter. I see your past. I see your future. I consume time and I will consume you. Okay, so red essence on Geno. Got it. It's gonna be Sephiroth in the remix? Oh, brother. You honestly think they're gonna put Sephiroth in this game? Gotcha. Oh my god. My uncle works at Nintendo? Wait, what do you mean, Mech? What are you talking about? I'm so confused, my handsome friend. What are you on about? Oh my god. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Let's see. And also keep... Let's see. Okay, so attack... Use Geno to deal damage to Geno Blast and Flash. Oh, okay. Well, I'm dumb. Never mind. Okay. Use therapy on Princess Peach herself because she's badly hurt. Okay. Ah, Blizzard! Okay. Miss me with that, you butt. Oh dear. I'll be honest, I've only ever played Final Fantasy IV. And 14. I've never played 7 or any of like the, you know, the remake or anything. So forgive me if that sounds kind of dumb. Sans from Undertale? Oops, that was bad. I don't know what I should be attacking, to be honest. Probably him? I think Gino's thing kinda got off. Weird. Oh, brother. No, don't hurt Princess Peach, you monster. Never mind, he's still okay. Wow. He's already a Nintendo character, he's Ness. Oh, brother. I mean, you're not wrong. I know. Okay, thank you for that. I understand. I generally start with fire, but the smarter move would be to attack wind as it has the least amount of HP. Gotcha. How did I miss? You know what? That's okay. It's okay. I'll figure it out in time. Oh my gosh, this is kind of unfair at this point, but that's okay. He's a butthole and I don't like him. Wow! Brother! Gotta keep up essence on my son. Hey Doggo Man, are you finally up? Did you have a nice nap? I don't have any food for you, that's what you want. Yeah, it's okay. He's always mean to me. It couldn't be as bad as the first time, like that one round where he literally put everyone to bed and read them a bedtime story. Now that was just mean. Can't say I've ever heard of that, Hydro. Kinda scared to ask what that is. Hey, is that Petal Blast? That sounds like such a cute attack! Okay, no group hug, no group hug. Okay, gotcha. Meow. Sir? He does not like Mario. He really does not like Mario. He really is bullying Mario. I don't know why he is. Why is he bullying Mario Jumpman Mario? Alright, we're gonna kind of focus more on this for a little bit. Hey, that's neat. come on, Mario, Jumpman, Mario. Why are you bullying Mario? Bro. This is, Oh my days. Okay. Oh dear, goodness gracious almighty. Okay, now let's let's use a mid mushroom on Mario. Wait, no, that's supposed to be a Princess Peach. I messed up. I messed up so bad. Mostly because I was supposed to use that on Princess Peach, not Mario. Hello, Mario. Let's see. He's encrypted a funny woodland animal. Wait, yeah, alien clown thing with 3 toes and fingers, and his clothes are all raggedy. He lures 2 children to his little shack and he just talks with them, does nothing to them, and just lets them go. Kind of a lad. Okay. Not static E. Ah, Gino, it's bad. Oh dear, don't hit Gino, don't hit Gino. Ah, crap baskets. I ran out of red essence. That's not good. Sir, I would like to file a complaint to your manager. That's right, I'm going full Karen mode, I'm afraid to say. Okay, jokes aside though. That was kind of mean. Oh, brother. Gino, please survive if you can, bud. Oh my lord, he's upsetty with me. Ah, okay, let's try this again. Oh hey, we did it! We finally got rid of one. Group hug. Okay, we're slowly draining him. That's good, actually. Yay! Ow. Ah, crap baskets. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. I need to eat. I should have been paying attention to my pee. That's not good. Let's do this. Mega Drain! No! Ow! Hurt. Please stop being mean to me! I'm sensitive. Oh dear. I bought a bunch of pick-me-ups, apparently. Oh my gosh, that was so much to poor Gino. Oh, brother. Okay, prioritize your pod right now. I know it's kind of mean for Gino because he's on the floor right now. Oh dear. Please stop attacking my son. Thank you! Thanks for stopping by! I hope you get as much rest as possible. I really appreciate all the support. Good night, sweet friend. I hope you feel better. Should I get rid of the fire one? Because that one seems to be the most trouble. Miss me with that flame. Yeah, I'm gonna give... Nope, you know what? Getting rid of the freaking yellow one is probably for the best. Ow! It's mean. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yay! Finally! Some progress is being made. Ow. Not Gino! Please don't. Gino, please live. Please live, my handsome friend. Oh, goodness gracious almighty. I accidentally attacked the big man. I was meant to attack fire. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. Chino, you're still alive, bud? Chino, you're still alive somehow, bud. Okay, we're gonna attack. I probably should have drank the, please somewhere or something. Okay. I feel like I might have messed up there. Wait, we have? I think I have a lot of that. Oh, hey! Nice, another freebie. Oh, dude, stop it. Stop hurting my child. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, since Geno Flash attacks everyone, Geno Flash has been tripping away fire. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was bad. Oh, let's do this third. No, stop with the Dark Stars! It really is, actually. I love this. Thank you so much for all your help, even though I feel Kinda mad at my past self for somewhat losing a lot of good items. Hey! Don't be mean. No, I don't think it does. I still think it's funny that Princess Peach's ultimate weapon, like her greatest weapon, is literally a frying pan. That is so funny to me. Yeah. Just cause I feel like better safe than sorry at this point. I don't know why. Aw, that was... Excuse me, my good man, why are you cheating? Yay, we did it! It even has the Final Fantasy theme. We did it, chat! After he put us to bed, we finally did it. I still think it's funny. Yay! Hold on while I tell my mom. I'm kidding. Oh my days. Ah. Your spirit is strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento on my journey. Perhaps in another time, another game, we might have been mortal enemies of this part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. Ooh, quantum. Awesome jump. Farewell, champion knight. Bye, Dad. Before you ask why I called him Dad, I don't know. I just randomly said that. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Oh my days, that was nuts. I know. I got it. Oh, mamma mia. Let's see. Quantum Charm, same effects as timed Geno Blast Beam. Ooh, damn. That is amazing, actually. Ooh, now that we beat the secret boss and became his new best friend? Alright. It's time to defeat Smitty. Oh, mamma mia. That was a lot of fun to watch and extremely suspenseful. I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun. Oh dear. I'm glad you all had fun watching me try my best to defeat that handsome butt. Oh gosh, that was fun. I'm still kind of embarrassed about the fact that, as you said, my past self was kind of as someone who speedrun this game, it was epic watching. It was epic watch first playthrough or get through. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm honestly glad you had fun, and that's cool that you speedrun this game. To be honest, I always thought speedrunners were really cool. Very scary, to be honest. A little scary, mostly because, as to speedrun, you gotta know, like, all the glitches and like, you gotta learn so much stuff, and that's amazing. I could never do that. Mostly because... Not as a bad reason, I'm just not good at remembering too much stuff. Well, I'm good at remembering weird stuff, like if you asked me something like, I remember a weird line from a SpongeBob episode years ago, but I don't remember what I did this morning. That's kind of weird stuff I'm talking about. Oh mama, oh mama. No! Oh, come on. I don't interpret it, I generally do glitchless. Oh, that's amazing, actually. I was actually rated while playing this game like about 2-ish months ago? No, about a couple months ago by a speedrunner, actually. It was really fun. I was just like about to end the game, and then this person comes instantly like raids me, and I'm just like, oh hey, that's amazing. And then it turns out it was a speedrunner, and I'm like, holy moly pozzoli, it's a speedrunner. That was generally shocking. Is there anything over here worth looking at? Nope. Wait. That was honestly really cool though. I was really grateful for the raid and all that good stuff. But the fact that it was a speedrunner, which what I only found out he was a speedrunner till like who he was till after the stream. I was still freaking out. I was mostly freaking out because someone raided me. I'm like, holy moly, someone was raiding me, kind of thing, you know? And then it turns out they were like kind of like a big speedrunner. I'm like, holy crap, it was a big speedrunner? That's when I started freaking out. I think me being excited is kind of making it hard for the doggo man to sleep. Do you recall their name? I think it was like Justin, no, sadly it's been a while. I know I have the VOD up of it. I usually post the VODs of these streams on YouTube. So it's probably on one of those videos. It's when I I got out of Booster's Castle. Yeah, that one. That one. I believe so. That name looks very familiar. Yeah, I believe it was him. I should probably stop fighting these guys because they keep splitting up into pieces. And as cool as that is, I kind of want to just defeat Smitty. Yep. But it was, yeah, that was definitely the person that raided me that one time when I was playing. Which was funny because apparently they were speedrunning. Justin, he's awesome. I remember he did something similar with my first time trying a speedrun of Super Mario RPG. I fanboyed all over the place as I knew he was the world record holder of any percent speedrun of this game. That's amazing, yeah. I only knew that he was actually, I kind of knew when he raided me, I was beyond grateful and I was like a loss for words and I was just like, oh, it's amazing. And then I later found out he was a speedrunner. But then I found out he was a speedrunner for the world record holder, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have been blessed. I apparently have been blessed. Otto man, I love you. I love your face. I'll pet you. Pet your beautiful face. Sorry guys, Doggo Man wants pets. His name is Chico Paz. My sister named him. She has a bad name in sense. But yeah, it was amazing. I was just like, I am so beyond grateful for the raid. Thank you so much. He made a joke saying, just wait till you find out who I am, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure you're a really cool speedrunner. He did, yeah, when I found out who he was, I'm just like, holy crap, that's amazing. It was fun. I love you, Doggo Man. But yeah, when he raided me, he seemed like such a chill dude. I thought he was really cool, and I wished him the best. But it was funny because, like I mentioned, he himself was streaming Super Mario RPG. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. You're speedrunning it. That's amazing. Let's try to avoid monsters as much as we can. I think I'm ready to beat up Smitty and call him a weenie. Ultra Hammer. Oh dear, this is gonna be. Moving on, brother. Let's see. Yeah, this is such a great guy. He and Page 01 are epic pages of the developer of Super Mario RPG. Ooh, there's a randomizer? That's cool. And she has so much information about this game. It was because of her I know so much about this crazy stuff about this game. That's amazing, actually. That's really cool. It's... Hello, Mario. It's Mario.
Let's go.
That was perfect, Cars. That was perfect. Oh, dear. To be honest, I'll be honest, when it comes to, what do you call it, like, when it comes to characters with clocks on their faces, or have a timer, they honestly scare me, because I'm like, oh god, I'm on the time limit, aren't I? Oh no. I did it. No, Mario. You got turned into a clock. Wait, I mean a mushroom, what am I talking about? Oh no. Ow, that's me. Okay, Princess Peach. Group hug, please. Oh, come on, Gina, no time for sleep, no time for Betty bed. No time to sleep, bud. And he's gonna become a scarecrow, isn't he? I don't know why, but like, I really love the weird status effects in this game, because like 1 minute you're fine, and then all of a sudden you become a well, you become a scarecrow, or sometimes they're like swiggity swooty, you're now a mushroom. It's just, it's so silly to me. Like how silly that is, you know what I mean? Mario! Why did I defend this, Mario? I was trying to attack. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I gotta get rid of those bells on this head. Their head? So let's see what I mean. Mushroom. Like, I'm so serious. What is with this weird attack they have? Like, the status effect. Then again, in Final Fantasy IV, you can literally be turned into a frog. Like, ooh, freebie. He just... Oh, brother. I'm not doing so hot. You would think after dealing with Big Man, I'd be a lot easier. Nope, I'm a lot worse. Dodgo Man, I love you. You're the only friend I have right now. I haven't been abandoned by the RNG gods of this game. What's wrong, bud? You wanna go outside? I mean, I'm pretty sure you really went outside. What do I do? Countdown, I hate you. Ow. It's high noon. No, don't hurt me. Jeez, what, bud? What's wrong? Sorry, guys. My dog wants something. What's wrong, buddy? Wanna go outside? Wanna go outside real quick? Come on. Go outside. I'm pretty sure you wanna go to the bathroom. It's fine. Let's go. Be right back, chat. Okay, he's excited. He's excited. Be right back. Come on, buddy. Here, sorry about that, everyone. So the doggo wanted to get out, right? So you have to go to the bathroom, and then I got myself a pork chop because I had some and I haven't eaten yet. And then Doggo Man's just like, "Hello, sir. I see that you have food," and I'm just like, "We already fed you." He's like, "But food." So yeah, Doggo Man's kind of being a boy. I love him, but he's being a boy. And I realized I made a mistake. I should have bought some maple syrup. Oh, brother. problem. Okay, there we go. We're making some progress. Finally. Is that even allowed? Like, I'm serious. Is it even allowed to just one-shot me? Because I feel like that's illegal. I need to buy some items after this. Possibly some maple syrups and some pick-me-ups. Mostly because I feel like attacked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, you handsome son of a butt. What? Excuse me? That's not allowed. This man's right here is just like, haha, I'm gonna fully recover. It's like, excuse me, sir. That's not allowed. That's illegal. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm saying, everyone. Here. Oh, Mario. Last resort, full recover. No, yeah, no kidding. Oh my days. That was. I'm gonna save it real quick. Alright, if possible, I'm gonna try to buy... If possible, I would like to try to buy some, I'd like to try to buy some supplies, actually. I don't suppose, maybe, question mark, there might be a merchant here? I like to imagine the game would be nice, but this is, I'm talking like an old school RPG, I don't think that's the case. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, looks like I have to continue to move forward, it seems. Very well, chat. Let us continue onwards to the future. Maybe indeed, tiny friend, maybe indeed. Oh dear. Is that the Black Atom Ranger? I love these guys. No, they're shades of the Atom Rangers? Oh my gosh, they do little damage. I kind of don't know why I'm fighting them, to be honest. Anyway, so I love the Axum Rangers. They're adorable. They're so silly. I want like 50 of them. When I was fighting them, and the thing that they are unpainted, unfinished versions of the Axum Rangers. So what you're saying is I can have 70 of them. Right? They're so fun! They're such silly little guys. Like, I love them. They're so silly, and I want 60 of them. I honestly need to draw them just because I love them. Oh dear. Oh wow, that actually did some damage. Yay! I got a mushroom, I think. Oh brother. Oh my gosh. Oh my... I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I'm an artist. I love to... Yeah, I'm an artist. I love to draw, paint, all that good stuff. I made my, what do you call it? I made most of the stream assets I have. My PNG though was made by my good friend Tracy Sketch. Well, she's my best friend. Like she's been my best friend of like 11 plus years now. She's been my best friend of like 11 something years now. She's a great artist. If it wasn't for her, I don't think that I would actually have ever gotten where I am in terms of art. Mostly because she keeps kicking me in the butt when I'm not at my best, which I kind of... Karst, you are one of my best friends, yes. Also, I have a Discord. I post my art on there from time to time if you're interested in joining. It's pretty much me and a couple others talking about D&D, or me just randomly talking. Really? It's the arrow, dude? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I have a Discord if you're interested in joining. I post some of the... Stop studying me. Stop it! I post some of my drawings from time to time. At the moment, I jokingly said that I have Pink Bunny brain rot, and I kind of do. I blame this one artist I follow that made me want to draw a Pink Bunny character, so it's totally not my fault. Nope, it's still... Ow! Listen, my good man, you're a funny little guy and I appreciate you, but please stop. Stop it. Get some help. You know, I'm not gonna lie, if they made like a Super Mario RPG... Stop it! Made a Super Mario RPG like Axum Ranger toy figures, I would buy them. I really would. I kind of not in the best. I would buy them. I'd be like, listen, you buy your Godzilla stuff, I buy this. It's just, you know, it is, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to justify right now, to be honest. I'm just spouting random words as I'm trying to survive. That's a giant cute monster. I want 10 of them. Yeah, like an amiibo or something. That'd be kind of cool. I used to collect them. Well, collect's kind of like a strong word, I want to say. I used to buy some amiibos that I thought were cute. So, like, I have maybe 4 total. I knew this one YouTuber who literally bought all of them. I mean, all of them. Just like, I get you love them, my guy, but do you have enough room for them? And they're still, and I believe they're still in the packaging too, so it's just like, oh, that's gonna take a lot more space too. Then again, I had an old, I don't want to say friend, because I don't really know if we were friends a lot of the time. I used to know someone, there you go. I used to know someone that collected Funko Pops. So, like, you know, little big chibi-mens? Chibi-mens. Like the little big figurines with the big heads. He had a whole room filled with them, or... well, he kind of had a giant, like, shelf, like, bookshelf full of them, and at one point, I swear to God, if he continued on with the way he was doing, he might get a whole room filled with them. Which, I'll be honest, is interesting as long as they make him happy. Then again, I can't talk because I have a whole bed full of plushies. Yeah, it was interesting. The whole maybe you have a giant collection is maybe not for the best situation. Then again, I got my Fox McCloud amiibo because I'm furry trash. Hey, that's fine. I'm furry trash too, actually. my furry, oh my lord. My plushie collection slowly grows. Same. Every time I show the photo, like every time I show my friends, especially Karst, the amount of plushies I have, he's just like, you can He's just like, Fable, what? But if you keep going that way, you won't have enough room in your bed for them. And I'm just like, listen, my dream is to have a bed of nothing but plushies. So yeah, that's my dream of literally having a giant plushie as a bed. It'd be amazing. Of what? I don't know, but it'd be amazing. I did learn you are neither wolf nor fox, Fable. Yeah, I'm a main wolf, my dude. It's neither well, it's like in its own category, but somehow it actually fits into the canine family line apparently. Yeah, it's neither a fox nor a wolf, but it's still a canine, which is interesting. Heresy? I'm so sorry, I offended the God Emperor. They do have long leggies. I can't believe we have to fight this guy again, but he's untainted. Oops, that's my bad. I think, honestly, I think anyone who has any kind of persona is cool in my book. Doesn't matter if you look super fancy or just like a just simple character. I think it's adorable. Fun fact, with the medicine maids, let's see, with the machine maids, most of the time you can run away from them. Really? You can run away from them? Oh. I said medicine. I should have said machine. Ow. That hurt. That also hurt. Okay, that definitely hurt. Ow. Ow, Charlie, that hurt. You know, I still think it's funny that Princess Peach has a literal attack that that throws bombs. Like, Princess Peach, madam, why do you have bombs? And she just like throws bombs at you because it's funny. My girlfriend's once drew me as a furry. Well, Mech Wolf, you're a wolf, right? I imagine that your persona would just be like, probably a gray wolf, a timber wolf, maybe? Cars, when you gonna make your own persona? But Cars, demons aren't furries. Mate's a dumb joke to Raikroy who doesn't believe the fact that a werewolf is a furry. And I only mean when you're in full werewolf form. The humanoid thing is fine, but no, being full werewolf is illegal apparently. It's not bothered by it, it's just a fact of life and there's nothing wrong with it. So Karst is a goat. Yes, Karst, are you a demon goat? Are you by chance a demon? Wait, are you by chance a goat, my friend? It actually isn't, but y'all don't want to understand. Alright, bud. Alright, I'm not having this discussion. I'm not. I'm not gonna fight it. There is actually big furry bait in the... Oh gosh. I need to play the Sly Cooper games, because I've never played them. Actually, there's a lot of games I need to play that I never played. Wind Waker! The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is one of them. Still don't understand how a giant anthropomorphized wolf creature is a furry. Well, Karst might be a furry, he's a Digimon after all. Double furry. Oh dear, my goodness. Okay. Come on, come on. No! Alright. No, I've been lied to. I can't run away. I mean, well, apparently I'm just really bad at running away, but still. There you go. Right? Oh, this is pretty cool. What are you, my guy? It's a ninja. You know, that's... Did I defeat the ninja, or did it just, did it explode because of the fact that it threw... You know what? I don't know. Is that supposed to go here? I suppose I must defeat the ninjas? You know, this dude literally gave me trouble when I first fought him if it wasn't for my friend Johnny Jonathan Johnstar. That Black Star move is really strange. It does damage to you with how much HP they have left, then they die. Huh, that is really strange actually. Some kind of weird final attack thing or something? Wonder why. I guess I have to defeat the ninjas. I mean, I don't want to, but whatever. Maybe I should run away from this? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm fighting. Like, this is even. I must go. My stream needs me. Mechwolf turns into a giant. Gets on a rocket ship and puts on a jetpack and just flies away. Meteor blast. You really did give me trouble when I first fought him. I was just kidding, it was scary. Huh. Alright, Mechwolf, you have a good time, my dude. I hope you have fun with whatever. Cloaker? Behold! They've taken the bait. I guess I'll just separate. Oh, I guess I can spare a few moments. Maybe they'll like to play. Ah, son of a gun. Y'all look mean. Blizzard! Not the blizzard! I kinda like their designs, actually. They're cute. Especially the one on the right. That one looks adorable to me. Except for the grabby hands, though. I'm not really a fan of the grabby hands. Other than that, they look adorable. Oh dear. Alright, let's get rid of you two, shall we? Holy moly, that did a lot of damage to the one on the left. Firestone! You know, I don't know why, but I'm remembering this part for, I'm kind of what weaklings, how shameful they were to defeat me. Arcade is always streaming. Never says hi anymore, he's mean. That's a giant viper, well, nope, it's clovering time? Fuck. Oh, great. No. Ice Rock! If it starts Princess Peach, I'm fine. If it starts Mario, no! Never mind, I missed me with that. Okay, jokes aside though, what I was trying to say... Not the boulder! Oh, okay, I think I lost my train of thought, if I'm honest. Yep, I lost my train of thought. I'll just say something? I was planning on trying to say something. I don't know if it was gonna be interesting, but I lost my train of thought because of the giant cobra monster. Jesus, man. Oh, poor Gino. You know, though, my son. I have 2 pick-me-ups left. Oh dear, I really hope there's a merchant somewhere here. No, not the beam! Not the beam! Oh dear. Oh, thanks for the alert, cars. Oh dear.
Mamma mia!
That is how I feel right now, Cars. That is definitely how I feel. Ow. You leave the princess alone, you monster. If we're running low on pick-me-ups, it's time to rely on Prince as Peach has come back to pick up people up. That's true, actually. Water blast! No! I already took my bath for the week. How dare you? The little dance it was doing. It was doing a little dance. Oh boy. Oh, mamma mia. Production is on schedule. This depends the fact that the Atom Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smitty will have a new army in no time. A new army? You can't be making more weapons, are you causing no trouble already? Oh yeah, who are you? Is this Mario? Hello. Give up now, we still have a chance shutting down production now or he'll stomp you. What do you say, you little puffball? Mad mullets, trash them! Ah, crap bastards. Never mind. I am healed. Ow! Ow! Not gonna lie, I love the sound of the hammer. It just, like, I don't know, whenever you use a hammer or get hit with a hammer, the little sound effect it does is super adorable. It's like, oh. Alright, princess. Probably should... I mean, since you have the ring on, I think your magical defense is high enough. Alright, let's see what you got. Gotta get rid of his little assistance first. Ow! Excuse me, sir, that hurt. That was like at least damage. Oh crap, he's doing Valorant. Okay. He's buffing himself up. Oh no, he's buffing himself up. I actually have a question. Is this dude just really tiny? Cause like, I think that's adorable that he has like a giant helmet. Has some tiny legs and big ol' arms. Okay. Ha! Hope you learned your lesson. We're almost there, Mario. Come on. What do you suppose this switch does? Nothing's happening. Marlo? Huh? What's a funny face, Mario? Oh, I know. You're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not gonna fall for that one. Ah, help me, Mario! Oh, Marlo. Oh, my sweet son. Boy, that was scary. I guess the green switch controls the train? Oh. Mario! Hello, Mario. Toad, I finally made it in here. Up here. Let me help you guys out. Princess? I'm sorry, I snuck out without telling you all or the counselor. I just want things to go back to normal. I want to do my part to help. Princess. Yes, that's it. And this job lets me help both Mario and the princess is worthwhile. You're gonna help both of us? Well, I carried all I could. Now what do you can use? Hey, thanks, my guy. Ooh, froggy juice. That's weird. Oh, thank the maker. I need some of these. No. Probably. What can I sell? To be honest, that I'm not gonna use. I'll probably. I need maple syrups. Oh, thank God. We got a merchant, chat. Let's go. Ooh, mama. Okay. I think I got everything I need. This is for you. Ooh, rock candy. But I don't even use rock candy. I have 2 rock candies. I guess Fireball. Thank you, Toad. We're almost there. Come on, let's show him. Captain Toad! Oh, I would love the fact that that was actually Captain Toad. Please tell me there's a save spot sooner or later. Here to report. Sir, build trail bits will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smitty proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smitty will become. The weapons the weapons we manufacture here will be. Just think about it. When Smitty takes over the Mario world, we can do everything we want. Not so fast. You're sure a cocky bunch. I rule this world. Don't you forget it. It's Mario. Mark 2 and Yaku did 2, then stop him? No, leave Mario out of this. I'm the one you need to worry about, not him. Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life. You're ignoring me? Poor Bowser. Oh, I love Bowser. He's a silly. Have I mentioned I love Bowser in this series and in the Paper Mario one? Because he's such a nerd. Like, seriously, Bowser in this universe is such a dork. I love him. He's so silly. Like, he tries to act really cool, and I get he's a bad guy, but in this game, he's just kind of like the kind of dude you would hang out with just because he's really funny. I'm not saying that he's not evil. Of course he's super evil, but he's someone I would hang out. Just because I think he's funny. Oh dear. Let's probably increase her Follow. Probably magical beats. Right? He's so dorky, it's funny. Well, like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools. A haiku. He really made a haiku. See what I mean? I got a screenshot this. I got to show this dorkiness to people. He made a haiku. Well. I love Bowser. I love his, just, bro. It just... Oh my goodness. You there, are you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world? Stop this nonsense at once. I'm afraid that is impossible. What's up, Cars? Any distress against Smitty will be dealt with by immediately meltdown. Meltdown? You can't scare me, I got Mario by my side. Princess Peach. Princesses will be eliminated. Production will continue. Distract. What's up, bud? Holy crap, that actually hurt a lot. Damn. Stop, he's already afraid. Ow. That's mean. Well, what's up, Cars? What you wanna, what happened? What happened? Did something burrito happen? Oh no, alright, I will, I'll do that after this fight. Let's see, I'm between 1/4 and 1/3 caught up with One Piece. I'm on the Sabri Archipelago arc. I remembered how much I hate the Celestial Dragons. Oh, Karst. Hold on while I this sounds real quick. Karst, let me tell you something. The Celestial Dragons only get worse, bud. They really do only get worse. Oda has a way of making them very disgusting. Okay, there we go. Good, they are meant to be. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Yeah. Yeah, bud, they really do. You'll see. Oda has a way of making them very disgusting. Yeah, but they get worse. I think I held that one on too long. Oh, Karst. You'll see. You'll see, my handsome friend. You'll see. Haha, making Gino afraid. He's already afraid enough as is. Oh my lord, you're so mean to him. It's a possibility that'll happen, I don't know. That's not a spoiler or anything, I legitimately don't know what Oda has planned for the future. No, stop it. Ah, crap. Holy moly, 140. Okay. Okay, that's not who I want to attack. Fear sucks as a status effect for 50% reduced damage given. Wait, Yeah, 50% reduced damage given, 50% more damage received by enemies. Yeah, I had a feeling that's how it works. I guess it's at least it doesn't make it so that the enemy Princess Peach. It's okay, she recovered. That was scary, but we can't run away now. We got to get these lowlifes out of this world. Oh, brother. Okay, well, she's automatically healed, thank the maker. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh. What is that? Factory Chief, Mario. Hello, Mario. I'm surprised to see you here. But this is the end of the line for you. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smitty, so savor the moment. You'll be fodder for my incredible invention, the gun yoke. Gun yoke? Ow! That actually did a lot of damage. Okay, and I forgot to apply the... thing. I'm sorry. After this, I promise I'll apply it. No. Oh dear. I feel like a dummy. Holy moly, that did a lot of damage. Oh dear. Okay, after this I promise for sure I will actually equip the one item. I feel kind of bad now. I'm like, what? I can't believe it slipped my mind. Okay, princess, I need a group hug, please. Give me the biggest group hug you got. I feel like they're attacking Gino just because they don't like him. It's kind of rude. He's best boy. I really hope it doesn't just instantly put me in the next fight, because I'll be so mad at myself for not putting on the item. Part of my reason my Sona fur is blue is because of Gino. Oh, that's great! My persona is a ringleader. Mostly because I really like carnivals, and honestly that's mostly it. I just really love carnivals. Like, I love carnivals and I love circuses, and it's my friend who actually is the one who gave me the persona in the first place. She said, I want to make you a persona, so I'm gonna make him a main wolf, because, well, they're tall. They're tall, and they don't really look the way they're supposed to. Which is kind of like me, because I'm very tall. I'm tall, I don't sound how I look, and honestly, I'm just weirdly built. Not in a bad way, mind you. Just interesting. Mine is a nerdy spellcaster. Oh, that's amazing! I love hearing about people's personas. It makes me happy to see everyone be so creative. The kitchen line isn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapon came from. Chino? Well, I don't think so. This must be where Smitty makes his weapons to find the last star piece and stop the facility. The factory we got to defeat him first. Mario, I'm not turning back now. Are you ready? The quest is almost over. And when the time comes... Come on, let's get the show here. Alright, I guess no better time than to fight... than to equip this? Okay, there you go. Let me just save real quick. Hey, wait, is everything fully healed? Oh, mama. No better time than to fight, Smitty with a random assortment of attacks, I guess. Yay! Oh, mamma mia. I see what Oda has done. The government is corrupt, and while pirates may not all be good, but they are a threat to the status quo. Yeah, that kind of sums it up, I want to say. I can't really say anything else without, well, it being spoilers, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. I do recommend checking out the manga if you have a chance. Hey, it's Smitty! That's the last star piece. Huh? Already finished your tour of the factory, huh? Alright then, how about a little demonstration? Yo, Smitty. Stop making those things and hand over the star piece now. So you're Mark. Like we're gonna have a little disputable star. Just hand it over and get out of my castle. My, we're a little touchy today, aren't we? You know I'm actually growing rather fond of this place. Please don't make us go through anymore, just give us a star now. Well, better yet, why don't you give me your stars? Why, then I could easily conquer this world. Then we could get rid of all the wishes and create a world filled with weapons. Over here now, I'll crush you all. Alright, he starts off with a cheap move. That's lovely. Okay, this music's kind of cool. I love this. Is that jelly? No! I should have used group hug. Yep. 400 and... Wait, no, that made sense. No, Meteor Swarm! I should have used group hug. I probably should have bought more pick-me-ups too. Oh, Salem. Why did you do this to yourself? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Oh, mamma mia. Only in this situation a timed hit of Geno boost on Peach would be beneficial. And I accidentally put defense. Huh, okay. That's gonna be interesting. Hopefully I can time it right. Geno Boost's timed hit window is hitting Y at the end of the red arrows animations. Oh dear. Okay, I probably should have... Okay, I got this, I hope. I should probably get rid of those things because they're gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't they? Oh, son of a butt. Yep, need to get rid of those things. Yep, need to get rid of those things. Come on, live, Gino, live! Gino, what did I just say? Use rock candy, and I probably shouldn't have done that. Rock candy, huh? Okay. No! Calm down, Smitty. Your head looks like a geyser. Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure. We just built this yesterday. And the foundation's very weak. So stop shaking the floor. How utterly annoying. Huh? What the? How in the heck? Please let me heal. Please let me heal. No! Ugh, I'm burning, see? I'm burning everything. I've never been so wronged. It is time I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. No! Oh, come on, you puny ants. I actually think I'm gonna be a little bit safe and heal Princess Peach. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. A Magnum? Can I be honest? I'm a little disappointed by Smitty's final form. I kind of liked him with the mustache and the beard. This one's kind of silly looking. Is that fair to say? Alright, gang, final minigame. Alright, gang, final minigame for the chat. Time to play which head will Smitty die on. Our choices are Tank Head, Mage Head, Mask Head, or Chest Head. I'm going to guess Mage Head. And Princess Peach is dead, and I have no more pick-me-ups, and I'm a fool! I'm a fool! Sweet Jesus, I messed up. I messed up. Yeah, that is bad. That is very bad, chat. Oh, chat. I think I messed up real bad. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, brother. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, I'm not giving up just yet. Probably should, to be honest, but not yet. Last, and there goes our... Really? No! No, don't recover! If I can somehow beat him with this Mario, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna cry, actually. No, don't recover. Oh. Ah, brother. Well, note to self, buy more pick-me-ups next time. Oh, that is very psychedelic. Hey, Chico, man, what's up? I'm not giving you any food, mister. You already ate. I know you did. Dad told me you ate. Don't look at me with them big old eyes. Them big old doggo eyes of yours. I keep getting freebies. I don't know if I'm lucky or this game wants us to... No! 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 No food for you. I'm busy. This is a mess and a half, chat. Oh dear. I'm literally shaking my head right now, chat. This is funny. Mostly because, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of embarrassing. Wait, what does Shatter do exactly? Yeah, it made sense. Aww. That's okay, we can do it. Wait, no! Alright, let's go buy me some pick-me-ups, right? Hey, Toad. Hey, Toad. Hey, Toad. Hey, Toad. Okay, I need to sell something real quick. Let's sell some. It's probably not probably the worst idea I ever had. Let's buy me some pick-me-ups. Okay, yeah, let's try that again. Alright, chat, let's do it for the first. Let's take it from the top one last time. First try, Smitty battle. Oh, I love this. Shatter removes any and all buffs given by Geno Burst. Is it power boost basic? Oh my gosh, really? That's terrible. That is mean. Oh, that's just mean. Alright, Smitty, for the first time ever, we're gonna do combat. Dishonorable combat. I plan to cheat. Okay, I'm being a little too honest with him. Editor, which we don't have. We need to remove the part where I died and pretend like I'm doing this for the first time ever. Also remove that from post. I'm kidding, everyone. Losing is okay. I mean, I kind of messed up. I should have healed Princess Peach a little more, if I'm honest. Which is why I always tell people to waste. It's a waste to use Geno Burst in Challenge Battle. Every 2 turns or uses Shatter, which will Smitty on. Okay. I always wanted to know what Shatter does. Like, it didn't seem like to have any adverse effect or like kill me or anything. So I was like, what is this doing? So essentially just gets rid of buffs. That's kind of unfair. Yeah, it's not clear. Yeah, it just seems so interesting on that attack, honestly. Okay, good pod, Princess Peach, please. Pod. Okay, I have plenty of rock candies, so... Right, maybe? See if this will do anything. Hey, I got a freebie! Nice! Okay. Stop it. If I time it right, huh? Well, timing's not my strong suit, but I will try my darndest. Let's try it one more time. There we go! No! Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm faster now that I know what I'm doing. Calm down, Smitty. Your head looks like a geyser. I like this form more than I do his so-called true form. Because he looks neat. He looks better and, like, much more menacing, while his true form's kind of like a nerd. Okay, I know it sounds rude, but... I'm really annoyed! Huh? Okay. Alright, now that I know what I'm doing, I will keep Princess Peach's life alive. Does that make sense? Probably not. I'm running something. Totally first try, chat. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. Super Mario. Wrong. Come on, you puny. It's me, the boy. Just gotta keep these guys alive because I don't want to make the same mistake I did in last time, you know? I gotta try my best before he becomes Maskhead. Princess Peach, please heal. If we're lucky. Come on. Holy moly pozzoli. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Once we heal Gino, we need to... Yeah, he got it. I love you, doggone man, but you're not getting any of my food. You hear me? I'm not giving you any of these. Okay, come on. I can do this. I can do this. Got it! Honestly, thanks to your advice. Okay, Gino, we're gonna have to therapy you real quick. So I can give you a little bit more help, bud. I love you, handsome man. No! Well, I mean, it's chest head, so we're fine, I suppose, but still, no! No, that's not good. No! Ah, and he got rid of my... Ah, son of a bitch. Yep, last is right. Okay, calm down. Calm down, we can do this. Recover! My body and head are burning. It's not possible. I don't believe it. I'm finished. Done for. Explosions, fireworks, all that good stuff in the background. Come on, Mario. Send the last one up, Pop. Send the last one up high. Thank you! Thank you, senior coach. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate all the help you've given me. I don't know, I honestly don't think without you I wouldn't have been able to actually defeat the secret boss, if I'm honest. Ooh, mama, that was intense. We did it, chat. We beat Super Mario RPG. Thank you, everyone. The star roll is back to normal, and look at my boy spin. And the tiny star that was inside Gino has fulfilled his duty. He is now free. Worry not, Gino has to leave, but because he has accepted his Smash invitation. Oh god, I want that to be so true. I really want that to be so true. If only. I've been hurt before, Smash. I've been hurt before. I can't be silly, I know. Super Mario RPG, it is the only one just one. And with that, the Star Road has been fixed. Or Rainbow Road if you so choose it. I guess since this is the credits? Yep. I just want to say, this game is really beautiful. I love this game a lot. It was really fun. I love the characters. I'm honestly just really sad that it took them possibly more than 20 years to actually develop a sequel? Sorry, not a sequel, but a remake or to do anything with the characters afterwards? Bowser in this game is so funny. He's such a dork. I love him. Like, he's such a bad guy, but they make him into such, like, they make him into such a reasonable nerd. I love him. I really hate the fact that they didn't do much with the characters afterwards, which sucks so much. Yeah, I know, Square Enix is one of the worst companies to work with. I know that for sure. But still, it sucks. 20 years? I mean, I'm very happy and glad that, I'm very happy and glad that we're finally getting a, remake, though. Again, it sucks that hey, look, it's Broshi. Too bad it took so long, but hey, better late than never, I guess. I know, and the thing is, Paper Mario was supposed to be called, like in the original Japanese game, it was supposed to be called, something like Super Mario RPG 2. So Paper Mario is technically the sequel, spiritual sequel to like Booster. You're marrying her? Oh, poor Booster. What's wrong, bud? Like, I'm glad that Paper Mario kind of took over as the RPG. I'm not happy with what they did to the series after Super Mario RPG, but whatever. Thank you. Yeah, this was great. This was a fun game. I loved it. I loved it a lot. It was really great. Truly have to thank Sakurai. No kidding. Seriously, thanks to him. It's Luigi. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Well, this is the first time because in in Paper Mario, Luigi takes the reins as the parade conductor. But yeah, just want to say this game is amazing. I love this game. Highly recommend for those who are interested in this game. Play it. Probably buy the remake because it's probably the best way to support the series. Yeah, no kidding. He really does. Luigi needs to be a playable character somehow, or probably make his appearance in it because it's really unfair that they did this to him, especially years later. What else? Right, just want to say, everyone, I have a Discord in case anyone wants to join. I have a Discord server in case anyone's interested in joining to talk to me on Discord or anything, as well as to see art I play and everything. It's fun. Okami. Okami, they're remaking the game for the Switch. The Super Mario RPG remake is on the Switch later this year in November, I believe. Please support the developers by buying that game. Show them that old games deserve to be loved. Also, Senior Coach, thank you so much for the follow. I think it's a late introduction, but my name is Salem. I'm the owner and ringleader of this carnival. I should have said that earlier, but I was busy getting my butt handed to me. Seriously, thank you so much for the help and everything. But yeah, November 17th, if you have a Switch and you want to support the game, please do. If not, seriously, we probably won't get a lot of games like this again, because Nintendo kind of has a bad habit of only really remaking or making games that they know will sell. So we need more RPGs like this, ones filled with love and care and fun, you know? Just look at what happened to the Paper Mario series. It's no longer an RPG. It's only Paper Mario in name. It's more like a weird road-like simulator thingy. I don't know. I could rant about that for years, but probably not here. Anyway, this game is great. Please do buy the remake if you're interested in a beautiful RPG. I can't stress that enough. This game is so fun. I love the humor. I'm sorry it took me so long to play it. I am grateful that I played it, though. I'm beyond grateful I played it, because it's so much fun. Although I do really, really wish I hadn't been so derpy, in the sense that I lost some of the really important items, like the safety badge, or anything else that would have come in handy. Oh, Kami. You are a beautiful soul. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, alright? Yeah, and the lazy shell armor, which somehow I lost, I'm kind of upset with myself because I worked hard for that. Well, kind of? Not really? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Oh, dear. That was fun, though. I am upset about that, though, like, legitimately. I'm kind of upset with myself, but here's hoping if I play the remake, I won't. I probably won't. Cough. I definitely will. Cough. Let's see what ending we got. Oh dear. If I knew I was being timed with endings, I probably would have tried my best to not get beat up. Curses! Oh, we got the star ending. Is that good or bad? I still is good. I think. I mean, I think any ending. I don't know actually. You are not dead so good. Yes, I think that is a good. Yes. Super Mario. Okay, that makes sense. All right, that was amazing. I'm very happy I got an ending. I don't know what to say to that. Oh, that's adorable. I'm not. If I want to. Okay. I think Arcade is still streaming, yeah. Depending on how many fireworks you purchased in Mole Valley will determine if the last firework they got off. Oh really? Dang, I should have bought like 50 of them. A 50 bajillion of them even. Alright everyone, I just want to say thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you all so much. I really do. That was amazing. It was really fun, really silly too. I need to go look for someone to raid. Who can I raid? I need to raid one of my good friendos. Arcada, huh? Okay, let's go with Arcada, I guess. He supports me in the Discord, so why not? Okay, so let me look for some Arcada shifter. They're apparently a plant right now. They're playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Oh my god. They're playing a curse game. Okay. So everyone, again, I just want to say thank you all for coming. I really appreciate you all. You're all lovely. I do have a Discord. I have a Twitch. If you want to talk to oh my god, this isn't Twitch. I have a Twitter and I have a Twitch. If anyone wants to join, feel free to do so. I don't mind. I just want to say thank you all. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some Paper Mario. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Please look forward to that. Thursday I'm gonna be playing with some friends. I'm not sure what. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you all. Um. Chicken nuggets. Yes. I will never have a good outro. Bye.